Wondering what the food is like aboard Princess's brand new cruise ship, the Sun Princess? Come with us as we share everything we ate while we were aboard the ship. So we got some food from the Lido Grill. We decided not to go up to buffet for our first meal. And these burgers look delicious. This is the signature burger. It's a burger with tomato and bacon and cheese and their special sauce and lettuce on a brioche bun and some french fries. So we will let you know how it is, but it looks good.
It's very good.
And we have a nice view. Fort Lauderdale. We're happy. We're sitting. It's our only night in the main dining room. Oh, the rolls look good.
They sure do.
They look crusty.
Like a whole wheat kind of.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, that's a good one.
It's good, really? Okay. Wow, that was quite a reaction to the roll.
It wasn't quite what I was expecting, and sometimes you get wowed.
That's right. Okay, we got our salads. We both got the same thing. We both got a Caesar salad. We're not very creative. We like the Caesar salad. So it looks pretty good. We'll have to let you know how it is.
Good.
It's good. The dressing has a good flavor. It's good.
All right. I'm looking forward to it.
I got the New York strip steak, and it looks delicious. I got it done medium rare, and I got it with mashed potatoes instead of French fries. It came with French fries. They, of course, accommodated it with mashed potatoes. Oh, and little vegetables hiding under there. Carrots and green beans and some mashed potatoes and like a garlic butter, it looks like, on the steak. And it looks delicious. Let's see how it's done. Oh, and it's done very nicely. It's done perfectly. And what did you get, sir?
I got the jerk pork tenderloin.
Oh, okay.
And it comes with mashed potatoes and collard greens.
Yep.
And a roasted pepper. Let's take a look.
It looks good, too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice...
Yeah, it looks good.
That's a nice piece of meat right there.
Pork, right?
Pork, yeah.
Pink still, but I think
A little
it's
bit.
okay.
Yep. The tenderloin. So.
Yeah. Oh, it's a tenderloin. Yeah. There will a cruise go by that has creme brulee, and I won't order it. I love creme brulee. They have it on the menu. I'm going to check it out. I'm not sure what these are. They might be. They look like they're little cookies or something like that. And then it's vanilla bean creme brulee. Let's take it and try it.
Try
Thumbs
one
up.
of your vanilla beans.
Okay. It reminds me of like a little pound cake, but in little cookie shapes. I'll eat the creme brulee.
I got the chocolate caramel cakey thing.
Doesn't look cakey. It looks fudgy.
It's good.
With a side of vanilla ice cream. I think you have to add that to it.
It's like an awesome Christmas cookie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a chicken taco bowl.
Wow.
I know. It's some broken taco chips on the bottom, and then chicken and lettuce, cheese, pico, and verde sauce, and a spicy red sauce, and some sour cream to temper the sauces.
I also got a salad today. They look so nice and fresh. So it's mixed greens with some onions and olives and croutons and some corn and ranch dressing and some chicken. So we decided to have lunch at Alfredo's today, and Alfredo's is the pizza place on board, and Princess is known for their pizza. Supposedly they have the best pizza at sea, so we might have to put that to the test. Alfredo's is a restaurant that's an additional charge. It's $14.99 per person, but it is included if you have the Princess Premier package. It is a casual dining experience, and no reservations are required. So we came, there was a line, we waited about 5 minutes, and it wasn't bad at all, and we sat and we're ready to try some of Alfredo's pizza, the best pizza at sea, apparently.
I'm getting the minestrone soup.
Okay, minestrone.
Minestrone, sorry. My non-Italian has got lots of vegetables.
Oh, looks good.
And yeah, beautiful.
Oh, good. So I'm having the mozzarella and tomato as an appetizer, and there's some pesto and the tomatoes and this big giant mozzarella with some red peppers of some sort. It looks like eggplant underneath. So that's the appetizer. I got the margarita pizza, and it actually just looks like a cheese pizza. It has basil. It doesn't look like a margarita like I think of a margarita pizza, but it looks good, and the color looks good. I think they call it leoparding. The leoparding looks good. It's hot. There have been some technical difficulties here today. Not to do with the food, but having to do with their technology. So it took us a little bit longer, but this looks good.
And I was jonesing for a pepperoni, so that's what I got.
All right.
Nice pepperoni pizza. And yeah, the crust feels nice.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm looking forward to digging in.
This pizza's good. The crust is a little softer than we like, puffier. Like we tend to like a crispier crust. We live in Connecticut, and so we live on New Haven style pizza. If you know, you know. And we have a particular way we love our pizza. We have really good pizza there, very New York style, New Haven style. But this is good. It's a little softer than I like, but the taste is good. I don't think it's the best pizza at sea, but I think it's like better than Sorrento's on Royal Caribbean, and it's nice and freshly made. I mean, it's delicious from that perspective.
So I think that the sauce, which has a wonderful flavor, should probably be reduced more so it's
Okay.
not as watery, as liquid.
Like, you mean the sauce itself reduced?
Yeah,
Like, okay.
like in the pot.
Like it hasn't sat long enough, cooked long enough.
Yeah, what's happening is there's more water content. And because of that, the crust on
Yeah.
the bottom a lot wetter.
But it is a doughier dough than we're used to. It doesn't have a firm bottom like when you hold up a piece of pizza. But the flavor really is good.
Wonderful.
So I got the cannoli, and it looks pretty delicious. Now, I'm particular about my cannolis.
Yes, you are.
So we'll see. It's got chocolate on the outside. It's got the cannoli filling. And we'll see. And what did you get?
Berry compote. Maybe a custard of some sort underneath.
This cannoli is not for me. The outside's good with the chocolate, but the inside is this is not cannoli filling. I have to be honest. Like it has maybe something citrus in there. I'm looking at something. What is this? Chocolate chip? Let's see. What's this red? What's red in the cannoli? The texture is not smooth.
Could be a berry.
And the texture, right, but that doesn't belong in cannoli. For me, I'll let Mark take a bite and he can judge it.
I'm going to let you take a bite of this.
Let me try. The berry flavor is good. Okay, so I have a consistency issue.
Okay.
That's coming to fruition here.
Okay.
And it's definitely coming to fruition there.
Okay.
Take a bite. Take a big, big bite.
Yeah, something's different.
This
and
is
I'm
not
really.
pudding.
This is not pudding. It might be like a pistachio.
Okay, you're probably right. Like these opinions are our own.
Oh, yeah.
And I do not like this cannoli. Tonight we're having dinner at the Crown Grill, and it's the steakhouse on board the ship. And I'm so excited because I love steakhouses. This one's bright and light. We're used to kind of steakhouses that are darker, like darker wood and things like this. This one's nice and bright, and the steaks come from the 4 Sixes Ranch. So if you watch Yellowstone or anything like that, you'll have heard of it. That's kind of cool. That
Nice.
looks good. Can't wait to try that. I think it's like a cheesy garlic bread.
Okay.
Let's call it that. It's got cheese melted on top, and it's definitely like garlic butter.
All right. Nice. I got the blue cheese iceberg wedge and comes with a side of dressing
Yeah, looks
and blue
good.
cheese on it. I'm looking forward to digging into this.
So I got the Caesar salad. No surprise there. It looks good. I mean, I don't think I would have to taste it on camera. A Caesar salad's a Caesar salad, but it's got some nice dressing. The croutons are nice and crunchy. I stuck with my usual Caesar salad.
Yeah.
So I got the filet, like a béarnaise sauce on the side, and a baked potato with sour cream. So I asked for the steak medium rare. It's a filet mignon, and it's done perfectly. It looks great. What'd you get there, sir?
Lamb chop.
That's not like you. So let us know how you like those lamb chops.
I'm trying to experience different things.
Well, that's good.
Chop
and then we got
lollipop.
some garlic red mash.
Right.
Red potato mashed, some cream spinach, and some asparagus.
Yep.
Tonight we're having dinner at the Catch by Rudy, which is this seafood restaurant on board, a specialty seafood restaurant. So we're very excited to try this. It's beautiful in here. The tables are set so pretty. They just gave us this appetizer, which really is not an appetizer. They gave us this bread. I think that's butter of some sort. I haven't tried anything. And then that's goat cheese with an eggplant type salsa right there that you can use. It looks delicious and fresh and very good. So we'll have to let you know how it is. What do you think of the little starter here, the bread?
The bread is really good.
I think it's the best bread we've had on board yet.
I really haven't had much of a chance to get into
Okay.
it too deeply.
The goat cheese is really good. I tried the goat cheese.
I had some of that. Now
the
I'm gonna.
butter is good.
I had some of that,
And that looks like an eggplant. I know she says an eggplant something.
and so I'm going to give it a try. So
Okay.
here we go. Almost like a relish.
Yeah, I think she said something about that, but I didn't quite hear. did you say about the pizza? So you just had a slice of pizza for lunch from
Lido's
Lido
Slice.
right over there on deck 17.
And I said is virtually the same as
Alfredo's, which
upstairs.
is an additional charge restaurant.
Yes.
And it was included in our Princess Premier package, which is great.
Yeah.
But I think it was $14.99 per person if you didn't have it.
Okay. It's virtually the same pizza.
Yeah, it looks the same to me. So instead of doing that, just come down to the Lido deck and get Lido Slice. Now, that being said, it has more of a menu than pizza.
Yeah.
So you got a starter. When we went to Alfredo's, we got a starter. We got the pizza. We each got a full pizza.
Right.
And we got a dessert. So in all fairness, it's not just a slice of pizza, but
Right.
it's the same pizza.
It's the same pizza.
Yeah.
And I had pepperoni up there, and I had pepperoni here.
Oh, okay. Tonight we're having our dinner in the eatery, which is the buffet on board. So I just didn't know what to get. Tonight's Italian night, so I don't know how I felt about some of the selections, but I got some steak. I got pork Milanese. That's what they called it.
Okay.
Looks like it's lemon. A couple of rolls and some mashed potatoes. That's what I got.
Very good. So what'd you get, Mark? Well, let's see. I got some pulled pork and some mac and cheese and some potato wedges and some green beans and some corn, because that's really what floated my boat tonight. We'll let you know how that is.
I would say overall, the food in the buffet is good, but I'm not sure I'm pleased with the selection, or I feel like it's a great selection. On every cruise that we go on, we try to eat in the buffet once during the cruise. So we're kind of experienced with what the buffets have to offer for dinner. And although I feel like it tasted good what I had, and it was good, I don't feel like there was a big selection. I feel like we've been on other cruise ships for dinner when there's a bigger selection.
So you would say this selection is more limited?
Yes, I would say. Like, I was looking around, like there wasn't even a carving station. You know, usually they have a carving station for turkey or like a roast beef or even chicken or ham, you know, and they have a smoked house section that you got your food from.
I did.
Where they had some things that they were carving, but they didn't have what I would traditionally say would be like a carving station. They do have selections of things. You definitely can find something to eat. I'm just saying in other buffets that we've been on, other ships and other cruise lines have had more of a selection.
Right.
That's all. I was
a
surprised.
wider selection.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just surprised by the limited selection. That's all.
And not that what is here is bad, because nothing is bad.
Right. That's what I said. It's
Yeah,
good. It tastes
it's-
good.
Yeah, it's just about the number of selections.
Yeah, it's a limited
Yeah.
selection. A thing we really like on this cruise ship is the food. It has been fantastic. Whether it's included food or it's additional cost food, it has been so good. I mean, this burger I just got from the Promenade Grill looks fantastic, and I can't wait to eat it. This is a similar grill to what they have on the Lido deck called the Lido Grill, and this is the Promenade Grill, and it's right off the eatery on deck 9. And this burger is just absolutely beautiful. Mark's hot dog is great. We have been very pleased with all of the food on the ship, and it's a thing we really love. Tonight we're having dinner at the Americana Diner, which is on the same floor as the eatery in the aft of the ship, and it's an included option. And we're very excited about this. It's our first time here. It's got a lot of great options, and we'll let you know how it is as we go along. So the Americana Diner is Princess's take on the American diner. So there's very typical diner food. There's buttermilk chicken. They do have some steak. They have a burger. They have a hot dog. I decided to have the buttermilk chicken. Mark's having fish and chips. And they really have a pretty extensive menu. They have a couple of different shakes that you can choose from. They have a nice selection of dessert. And so we're really looking forward to this. And it serves breakfast all day. So it opens at 11:30. Technically, it opens at 11:30, and it serves breakfast all day. So if you miss your breakfast in the morning and the buffet is closed, you can come here and get some breakfast. Your little appetizer.
Yeah, Caesar salad. Love the greens.
Yeah, it looks good.
Good for me.
Looks nice and fresh.
Yes.
Here it comes, our robot food. Bringing us our food. Hello, robot.
I got the fish and chips.
Let me tell you something. Those fries look good. They're the first steak fries I've seen on the ship.
Yeah, very nice.
Buttermilk chicken with gravy on the side and mashed potatoes. Looks like a little bit of spinach. And I got a little side of macaroni and cheese over here just for us to taste it and try. So we got a few things to share because it's what we do. Because we want to let you know how things are. So I got the Mississippi mud pie, which looks delicious. Mark got the bread pudding, and then we got the apple pie just to taste and to share. Let's see how this Mississippi mud pie tastes.
Looks very chocolatey.
Very good.
I tried the bread.
It's almost
pudding.
like a brownie on the bottom and then some sort of a chantilly or something. That's what it reminds me of up here.
All right.
Delicious. Good. Let's try this apple pie. I'm really picky about my apple pie, honestly. And it doesn't look like apple pie to me. Looks like a pastry. And then that's ice cream that comes with it. All right, it's not traditional apple pie.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, as the desserts go, it's my least favorite of
Okay.
what we're eating. But it's not bad. I'm just very picky when it comes to apple pie.
Okay.
Wow, that dinner was much better than I expected.
Yeah.
When we walked in there, I didn't know what to expect. It was pretty quiet. The diner itself has had some mixed reviews, so I didn't know what to expect, and I thought it was delicious. My chicken was tender on the inside, crispy on the outside. The mashed potatoes were creamy and deliciousness, and the Mississippi mud pie was so good. The macaroni and cheese was creamy and came in that skillet.
Yeah, that was nice.
How about you?
I had the fish and chips, and the fish was really crispy and beautifully done, as well as the fries.
Yeah, it was a great experience. Definitely give American Diner a try for dinner. It was well worth it. It was a nice, quiet place to sit. The staff was great, and everything was just a fantastic experience.
Absolutely. Yeah, Joe and Mark made it a really fun
I
time,
did.
and that was great. So my hats off to them.
Those were our servers.
Yes.